You're not gonna be there anyways. Hey y'all, how's it going? Let me get back here so I can see everyone. I don't know why it has this step all the time, but how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. We are at a friend's house. We're able to pitch the tent, but it's been kind of warm and it's really smoky out, so she let us hang out inside today. So that's nice. I hope everyone's well. I'm just trying to get the chat up right now. All right, got my first down thumb. Sweet, I love down thumbs. Anyways, hi sis, how are you? It's still morning here. Hope you're well. I tried to move so that you guys can see me a little better. There, this is better. Yeah. There.
Can't believe we got a thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs down. Woo woo. Love thumbs downs. Gives me more what's it called? Just shows that people are watching. Yep. You're feeling better so far? That's good, sis. I'm glad. Hello to the other 3 people that are in here that I'm not seeing. Sorry, I'm eating. Ha! Good morning. Right, it's still 11 o'clock here. 11:11. But I had a rough night. But our son is gonna be picking up coming here this coming weekend to get Abbie. And she's gonna go and live with them. So that's been pretty rough. I think it's harder knowing that my family is okay with her having a home to live out her life, but not me, their disabled daughter. That's cool. Rum cake, I've never had that before. I can't have alcohol. Is it alcohol cooked out of it? Or is the rum in? Yeah, sis. Coming to find out that it was Karen, my birth mom. That's what I call her. It was her final decision, and it was perfectly okay with her to not have me around, but it's okay that my dog's there. But yeah, I can't have alcohol, but that would be good if it was, just probably in the cake part cooked out and then had some sort of different frosting on it, I bet. There's 5 watching in here and I only see you. That's really strange. Let's see. Hi, Angel. How are you today? I think it's funny that you call me Silver Spoon. So many people call me Silver Spoon. How are you doing, Silver Angel? We're not, I can't really say I'm not doing well because I'm alive and I'm breathing. And do you like my pencil in my hair? Do you like that? That's nice. I couldn't find my hair tie. So it's a glaze and not a frosting then. That'd be pretty. I'd probably like that. I'm probably lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. Um, like I said, we're usually out in the tent and stuff like that, but it's really smoky out, and it so my friend let us come in and hang out for a bit, but the seizures have not been good. So I just wanted to let you guys know that they and my husband's are getting worse. It seems. I'll go and look at it, Angel. I'm trying to go and check out everybody's channels and their new videos and stuff like that. So I'll make sure that I can go and do that when I've got the Wi-Fi and got the time and stuff like that. And thank you for letting me know you're having leftover pizza for lunch. We're having ham and Swiss sandwiches. I need to eat something. I don't. I'm supposed to eat every 2 hours, but in the situation that we live in, that's not possible. And I've lost a lot of weight so far. My husband's been losing weight too, but it's not so great for me to lose a lot of weight. Um, I've been having a lot of night terrors, and I'm not sleeping well. So it's really nice to be able to talk to you guys and have my Silver Moon fam. I love tuna fish salad. I love tuna fish with crackers. That's so good. I forgot we had a little bit of crab salad that we got from the store a few days ago. I can have that later. Sounds pretty good. Um, I don't know what Snow Bear is gonna do. Hey Herm, how are you, brother? Of course you're part of the Silver Moon fan, Angel. I need brothers and sisters everywhere, you know? It means a lot to me that we have supporters, or as the Down Thumb shows, we have unsupporters. Um, I'm gonna take another bite of my sandwich. Hold on, because this person needs to eat. Like I was saying, I'm not doing so good, Herm. Um, aw, thank you, Herm. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Um, I'm not sleeping very good. It was really cold this morning. Oh my gosh. I could see my breath. Aw, I love him. He's so sweet. He's such a sweet nephew. Tell him I love him. Sorry, it looked like I was lagging for a second. Sorry, tell him I love him. Um, I'm so lost anymore, you guys. Most of the time oh, well, I love you, Alexander. Just wish I could, help people understand that this isn't a situation that we put ourselves in. We had a home. We had a home. And if it wasn't for Linda Diger promising this help and then taking it away, we had a home. We had a home. And now we don't. And now we're stuck without a permanent address. We can't, do anything without. But I know a lot of people on YouTube don't like me to talk about this. And I'm losing, people, but it doesn't matter. I This is my life, and I always said from the beginning you'd see the good, the bad and the ugly. And I have not a lot of real good moments right now. And I'm sorry that lately you've all been seeing just some of the bad and the ugly. Just know that I'm trying to figure things out, but there's nothing. And it's hard. How's everybody? Herm, are you back from your trip?
Where's your phone charger and all that?
The phone charger was where I slept over by my feet by the purse. Okay. I know you understand, sis. So what's everybody up to?
How many people you got in there?
I have 6 in here, but I'm only talking to 3.
Yes.
I like lurkers. They make me happy. I'm sure I know who one is, but he usually just my brother. Oh, can I have my coffee?
I'm gonna pick this up.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go get my code to get back in my thing. It expired.
Oh,
So,
man. Okay. But you got it?
yeah, I got the
Okay.
code.
You're resting and talking with me? I'm glad you're resting. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. I was worried about you. Man, I'm sorry that you've been in so much pain. Not sure what Snowbear's gonna do. He's never been without his sister before, his friend. You know,
Yeah.
I've had her for 11 years.
And it really feels like shit when the family would rather take our dog than give us the place. Back to the whole, we're sick, so we're irresponsible people.
Isn't it terrible when someone says that you're irresponsible and lazy because he takes care of me and we have medical issues? And then his dad had the nerve to say, when he brought up that he had physically assaulted me, he goes, I've hit flies harder than that, and they've gotten up and walked away.
And I tried to explain PTSD. He hit you,
Why? Like, why do people think that it's okay to abuse somebody but not understand what psychological effects it plays on people's minds, especially those that have PTSD? You know, I would love to see each one of them in a situation like this and see if they can get through it.
or anything we've been through.
Or
in the last
anything we've been through in the last 3 to 4 years,
3 years.
you know. Well, medically, I've been dealing with this stuff for a long time.
Me,
But
my
his,
and they equated seizures to diabetes, and he said, "Fuck up." And deal
yeah,
with it.
they equated, you know, the seizures to having diabetes, and they said, well, buck up and deal with it.
I have.
And it's not really the same. I mean, it is a medical condition and they're both serious, but the way that I look at it is if you have a insulin pump, then you probably shouldn't be drinking as heavily as someone does. And so she should keep her big fat mouth shut instead of being negative towards somebody who's having seizures and
Not supposed to drive.
isn't even supposed to medically drive, but has no other choice. I can't drive. I don't even have driver's license anymore. Do you know how disheartening that is on a person? Do you know how hard that is to deal with as a woman who was the sole driver forever? Because before Ernie, I was a single mom for, God, well, my son was almost 17 when I met Ernie.
You're 15.
I said almost 17. So 16 and a half. Yeah, it's hard. And mine just expired on my birthday. I haven't been able to drive for
A couple of years.
a couple of years now.
You got a man.
Um, we have a manual, so there's no way I would even, if I had my driver's license, would be able to drive it with. And plus, my brain doesn't work that well anymore. Um, my reaction time isn't that good. And so if a child or an animal or anything even, ran out in front of me or even somebody slammed on their brakes, the connection from my brain to my feet, it is not fast like people when they're driving, they can just, bam, you know. It takes a while for my body to process things, It sometimes I can't even lift up my left foot if I'm thinking about it. My body doesn't do things right anymore. Sometimes it feels backwards. Sometimes I feel like I'm wearing a 500-pound weighted bodysuit. That's especially right around my seizures. Um, my confusion's been a lot worse. If you hear anything in the background, I'm not affiliated with anything that you hear, and so that's all that I'm gonna have to say with that. Yeah, and see, when I had the mini stroke too, I don't know if that might have been playing a part in, um, the white matter happening too. If that might have been starting then. I don't have any idea. That, like I said, the doctors here are absolutely freaking idiotic. I swear this is where they plant the stupid ones, the ones with no bedside manners and no real smarts at all. I'm not getting help here. You know how hard that is to not get the medical help that you need?
Yeah, we get the question, oh, why didn't you go to the hospital?
Yeah. And then they ask, well, why didn't you come to the hospital? What do you mean? All you're going to do is hand me a script for the medicine that I already take. I'm not here for medicine. I'm here to find out what's wrong, why I'm feeling this way, why I'm having so many seizures, why I just had 3 seizures in a row, why my left side of my body's numb, why I'm twitching, why I'm doubled over in pain, why I'm puking blood. I mean, I don't I don't need a script. I don't lock me in a room with no windows and electrical outlets, because I don't have teeth. And unfortunately in Montana, because there's so many people here who do meth and heroin and stuff like that, they just automatically assume. And
Yeah, but they can look at our blood.
yeah, I love you too, sister. What do you know, Punk J? How long have you been working here, brother? Boop. I booped your nose. You've been here for a bit, haven't you? I love you too, sister. What do you mean what happened? You don't know what happened. I still see you. You just got here. Oh, yeah, you did. That's all right. Do you like my pencil? I can't find my hair tie. That sucks. I'll find one somewhere. It's because I booped I booped Punk J's nose. I booped my brother's nose. I just heard a door shut. But they're home too. I forgot Caleb and
They just go there.
oh, okay. Maybe that was them. Um, not so good. I had a really hard night. Um, we have to give Abbie to our son. Our 13-year-old dog. It's just gonna be a better situation for her. Sadly, my parents, where my son lives, they would rather see her have a place to live and be okay than me. So, but those are just the things that you deal with when you have a shitty family. Now, my Silver Moon fam, you guys aren't shitty. I love you all so much. Like, seriously. It's all right. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm sorry that you all are sitting on a tilted earth here. Let me try and see if I can fix it. Here we go. That looks like it might be better. I think I was making them all feel like they were on a roller coaster. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna finish this here in a little bit. I don't want any right now. I might in a little bit. They're gonna need to get eaten. I'll try to eat as many today because they're gonna need to get eaten. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. So I am still gonna try to publish my cookbook. I'm trying to work on that part today. Do you know where Oh, okay. I couldn't find it. I was stressing about that part. Um, it wouldn't do it right through Amazon the way that I was trying to. So I found Amazon also works with Create Space, is what it's called, and I'm gonna publish it through that. I think. Still in memory of one of my brothers. He wasn't a blood brother, but he was a soul brother, and he just passed away. Basically, uh, I got back from my grandpa's funeral, and I think the next day he passed away. So it's going to be dedicated to Gigi, and so you need what? The pencil? The pencil in my hair. There's a pen over there in that pink. I mean, in that red coffee thing. I think. Oh, seeing standing up in the Folgers coffee thing. How's the weather where you all are at right now? Nice. I have 9 watching right now. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate that. Who do I have in here with me? I see a few of you. Hot and humid. Yeah, I understand that. It's so smoky here. We have a lot of fires now going on in Montana again. So, oh, raining in New York. Hi, Tom. How are you? Is it? I think this is your first time in my stream, isn't it, Tom? Okay, sis. I love you so much. Thank you for coming in. Thinking of others. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope that you can hear me better than you've been able to my last couple of streams. Tom, where are you from? Where do you live? Nice. I have a new person in the stream today. That's awesome. Thinking of others, I wanted to tell you I appreciate um, all of your prayers in Pennsylvania. That's awesome. Never been there. I've always wanted to go to that side of the country, just to see all of the historical, landmarks and historical facts. My husband has been helping me learn a lot of uh, history. Um, Good. I'm glad you can hear me. I know the last couple of times you couldn't hear me very well. So, where do you live? Thinking of others, I couldn't remember where you were from. I'm sorry. I do. First, Tom, I'm not sure if you know, but I do suffer from some brain disorders, and I have early onset dementia, and so I forget things a lot. So if I have to ask you questions over and over again, just don't feel offended. It's just because I don't remember very well. So, but welcome, welcome to the Silvermoon fam. Thank you. Every once in a while, you might see, my husband or one of the dogs. Nathan, thank you so much. It's a really good question, Nathan. We actually have been trying really hard to get out of Montana, but we
That
have,
would be like suicide
yeah,
because we don't have a permanent address.
we don't have a permanent address and we don't have anywhere to go. Um,
And without a permanent address, you can't get a job.
Without a permanent address, my husband can't get a job, and we've been trying really, really hard to to get where I can get better medical treatment.
That's why we were going to move my mom.
And that's why we were moving in with, my husband's mother, was because she said, come move in with me. You can help save money so that you can get to where Jamie needs. Well, my real name's Jamie, but get to where I need to be, so that she can get the doctor care that she needs, and you can. And then 2 days of interrupting her sleep because she sleeps on the couch. She's got two bedrooms. She sleeps on the couch. And I had to take meds and eat in the morning. The dogs have to go out to the potty. They have to eat their breakfast. And it was too much. So you're in the northern mountains of Georgia.
Yes,
So,
removed by the police.
yeah, she had us removed by the police because she didn't like it.
She didn't even try to talk to us.
Yep, didn't even try. We were supposed to have a conversation with her, talk to her about it, and instead we were met. Instead of being met by her to have a talk with her, we were met by police. Police. So now, thinking of others says hello.
Who says?
Thinking of others.
Hi.
He says hi.
I will do anything for anyone. Like, I'm so desperate.
Yeah. Well, nobody's.
I know.
Just stop.
Anyone know anyone?
No. Desperation doesn't help on when nobody cares about desperation. I'm severely disabled. Severely disabled. I have technically I have 5 different types of neurological disorders plus the seizures, so whatever those are. And then I have severe nerve damage from, in my neck all the way down my back. And I have severe fibromyalgia all over my body. And now my husband has 2 different types of seizure disorders. So I don't know. I guess maybe we're not leaving Montana, but I can't live. If I have another winter here, I won't be able to survive. And I can't survive in a tent here in the winter, that's for sure.
I mean, we got a lot of blankets.
Well, blankets don't cut it when it's 30 below. And I only have a 2 ounce stomach. I don't even have a real stomach. Our public housing don't help here. We've already checked.
Yeah. They said, "Oh, sorry about that."
Yep. They said, sorry about that. There's a warming center open from this time to this time. You can go there and take a shower, or you can go to the food bank. And yeah, mail. Ours is mail only, by the way. I'm not allowed to go there. So our warming center is mail only. So it doesn't help me. And they said you can go to the food bank and get a box of food. Well, how does that work when you don't have anywhere to cook your food? You know, and now there's fire restrictions here in Montana, so we don't always have a place to cook our food. I have a lot of dietary needs that aren't being met, so I'm drastically losing weight again, and that's not good, because then if that's the case, then I'll have to be put on a feeding tube again because of my gastroparesis. It's 314-2410.
I was trying to set up a follow-up appointment. I was there last week and I just read in the note that I didn't realize it.
So it's just not been really the easiest. Our state isn't really that helpful, unfortunately. If we were, and if we were other places, I know that we'd be able to get better help, but not here. You know, I mean, we're trying. The one good thing is that we always said our love would get us through. Our love, would keep us strong, and all that stuff. But it's still hard. You know what I mean? Like, I miss doing the cooking streams. You know what I mean? I miss doing those for you guys. We had a home. We had a home. We had help from public housing. We don't have that anymore. We had to give it up because his mom offered help. And then she ripped it all away, and we don't have that anymore. So it's frustrating. Sorry, I'm eating, but I need to eat. Um, no friends will let me use their address. Um, and my friends that are homeless in California that are from Montana, they tried to get a job using a Montana address, and no one would let them. No one would hire them. So that's another weird thing. So, where do you live, Nathan? Sorry, you guys. Um, I am gonna have to get going here soon, just to make sure that I can make some important phone calls. I have to call my eye doctor and make an appointment because the neurologist is worried that I might have glaucoma from my so check mom for my migraine meds. Um, sorry, I'm not feeling good all of a sudden. Um, um, I think I need to go. I'm just not feeling well. Um, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm feeling a really bad pain in my head. Hi, Lori. Thank thank you. Um, I'm having a bad pain in my head, and I think I'm gonna have to get going. I'm just not feeling right.
Yeah, okay,
So,
I couldn't find your charging cable, but I did find this.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm so sorry. Thank you for coming to my stream, everyone. I'll try and get on later.
Jamie,
Um,
never checked.
I love you all very much. I'm not doing good.
Check. Yeah.
Um,
Jamie,
I
no, stay with me. Jamie,
I wanna go.
no. People need to see.
No,
People need to see it.
no,
People need to see it.
no.
Can't deny it if they see it.
I wanna go.
Please.
I love you guys. Bye, everyone.